Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Dave, and we're back with our next reading of the Old Testament. If you've been following along, you know that we're in the book of Exodus, and today we're going to be on chapter 36. So let me get to that real quick. And while I'm doing that, remember that if you don't have a Bible, you can go to Bible.com and read for free. You can also download the YouVersion app on any Android or iOS device. All right, chapter 36. I will be reading out of my New King James Version today. I'm at home. Yeah. All right, so we're going to cover the people give more than enough, building the tabernacle. Those are the two topics that we're going to cover today for a total of 38 verses. All right, so if you're ready, I'm ready, and we'll go ahead and get started. All right, cool, here we go. And Bezalel and Aholiab, the every gifted artisan in whom the Lord had put wisdom and understanding, to know how to do all the manner of work for the service of the sanctuary, shall do according to all that the Lord has commanded. Then Moses called Bezalel and Aholiab, and every gifted artisan in whose heart the Lord had put wisdom, everyone whose heart was stirred to come and do the work. And they received from Moses all the offering which the children of Israel had brought for the work of the service of making the sanctuary. So they continued bringing to him free will offerings every morning. Then all the craftsmen who were doing all the work of the sanctuary came, each from the work he was doing, and they spoke to Moses, saying, People bring much more than enough for the service of the Lord, which the Lord commanded us to do. So Moses gave a commandment that they caused it to be proclaimed throughout the camp, saying, Let neither man nor woman do any more work for the offering of the sanctuary. And the people were restrained from bringing, for the material they had was sufficient for all the work to be done, indeed, too much. Then all the gifted artisan among them who worked on the tabernacle made 10 curtains woven of fine linen and of purple, blue, and scarlet thread. With artistic design of cherubim they made them. The length of each curtain was 28 cubits, and the width of each curtain was 4 cubits. And the curtains were all the same size. And he coupled 5 curtains to one another, and the other 5 curtains he coupled to one another. And he made loops of blue yarn on the edge of the curtain, on the selvage of one set. Likewise he did on the outer edge of the other curtain of the second set. 50 loops he made on one curtain, and 50 loops he made on the edge of the curtain on the one end of the second set. And the loops held one curtain to another. And he made 50 clasps of gold, and coupled the curtains to one another with the clasps, that it might be one tabernacle. He made curtains of goat's hair for the tent over the tabernacle. He made 11 curtains. The length of each curtain was 30 cubits, and the width of each curtain was 4 cubits. The 11 curtains were of the same size. He coupled 5 curtains by themselves, and 6 curtains by themselves. And he made 50 loops on the edge of the curtain, that is the outermost, in one set. And 50 loops he made on one edge of the curtain of the second set. He also made 50 bronze clasps to couple the tent together, that it might be one. Then he made a covering for the tent of ram's skin dyed red, and a covering of badger skin above that. For the tabernacle he made boards of acacia wood standing upright. The length of each board was 10 cubits, and the width of each board a cubit and a half. Each board had two tenons for binding to one another. Thus he made for all the boards of the tabernacle. And he made the boards for the tabernacle, 20 boards for the south side. 40 sockets of silver he made to go under the 20 boards, 2 sockets under each of the boards for its 2 tenons. On the other side of the tabernacle, the north side, he made 20 boards, and there 40 sockets of silver. 2 sockets under each of the boards. For the west side of the tabernacle he made 6 boards. He also made 2 boards for the 2 back corners of the tabernacle, and they were coupled at the bottom and coupled together at the top by one ring. Thus he made both of them for the 2 corners. So there were 8 boards and their sockets, 16 sockets of silver, 2 sockets under each of the boards. And he made bars of acacia wood, 5 for the boards on one side of the tabernacle, 5 bars for the boards on the other side of the tabernacle, and 5 bars for the boards of the tabernacle on the far side westward. And he made the middle bar to pass through the boards from one end to the other. He overlaid the boards with gold, made their rings of gold to be holders for the bars, and overlaid the bars with gold. And he made the veil of blue, purple, and scarlet thread, and fine woven linen. In it was worked with an artistic design of cherubim. He made for it 4 pillars of acacia wood, and overlaid them with gold, with their hooks of gold, and he cast 4 sockets of silver for them. He also made a screen for the tabernacle door of purple, blue, and scarlet thread, and fine woven linen made by a weaver, and his 5 pillars with their hooks. And he overlaid their capital and their rings with gold, but their 5 sockets were bronze. All right, that concludes chapter 36 of the book of Exodus. I hope you guys are enjoying this journey as we go through it. There's only 40 chapters in Exodus, so we're almost done. 4 more to go. All right, and then we get to hit the famous book of Leviticus. We'll see what all is in there besides the one thing that everyone wants to talk about in there. I'm sure there's a lot more to it, though. All right, thank you so much. I hope you guys have a great, what is today? Saturday. Hope you guys have a great Saturday. Don't forget to do something fun for the weekend. Do something for yourself. Do something for God. And then if you are able, and tomorrow is your 7th day of rest, please make sure that you try and find time to go to church. All right. Church is not a requirement to get to heaven, but it is definitely a benefit, right? You need to surround yourselves with like-minded people. You need to surround yourselves with people of God who can help you learn. Because if you think that you know everything in this book, you're wrong. Be humble and be willing to learn something. And share stuff, because someone can learn something from you as well. All right? Thanks so much. From Central Texas, God bless.
When life keeps falling and wonder where he is in all this mess, he's right there to guide you. Unseen, you're not alone.